Hello guys, I'm in this UCI machine learning repository. This is a place that we can download the datasets. There are different types of repositories available to download the datasets. One is this one, and the most famous thing is the Kaggle. But Madam asked us to go with this UCI machine learning repository. So one of the problem in this repository is the high number of data sets are not available in the direct format of CSV. Normally, it will be easy if we can directly download the dataset as a CSV format. Then what we can do is taking the datasets and uploading it to a Colab and doing those machine learning techniques. But here the major problem is those datasets are not available in the CSV format. So I will explain you how to make it into a CSV format and use it in the Colab file. Okay, so if we go to this repository, you can see there are two places like popular datasets and the new datasets. Popular dataset means there are high number of downloads available. That means iris is the most famous thing. After that, the heart disease, and then adult, like that way. And these are the new datasets. Now, madam asked us to go with the dataset which is related to medicine or biology. So according to that way, you have to identify the datasets. That thing you can do by going up to these places, these datasets documentary, and read that one, and there will be some research papers available. By using that one, you can identify whether it is related to biology or medicine or not. Like this is now there are several things you can see now. This diabetes is related to medicine or biology, and the heart disease is also related to that one. And this iris dataset is you can't say that it is related to medicine, or it is even though it is something related to flowers, it is not a biological data set. Like that, you can go. You can get all those data sets by browsing this one and going here and take those things. Okay. Yeah, now this breast cancer is also related to biology, the medicine. And those are very famous things. Here, this is also breast cancer thing. And the liver disorders, lung cancer, those are also related to the medicine, the thyroid disease, all of those things. That means there are a large number of data sets are available in the domain of the medicine and the biology. And some data sets are available in the image format, and some data sets are available in non-image formats like the text data and the numerical data, like that. Okay, so I will basically go with the one of the data sets here, the very famous data set, that means this heart disease data set. Okay, first of all, you want to download this data set from here. Okay, before downloading the things, you have to better go with the documentary, and here it has given like the dataset information, and it has mentioned that this dataset contains 76 attributes. Attributes means the features. That means the columns. That means the input things. But all published experiments refer to using subset of 14 of them. In particular, the Cleveland database is the only one that has been used by ML researchers to date. The goal field refers to the presence of heart disease in the patient. Like that way, it will be mentioned in that one. According to that one, it will be having 76 attributes. But after that, by using that raw data set, they have made a processed data set, and that processed data set, it is mentioned that it has 14 attributes. Now, this is that processed data set, and this paper is based on that one. And the variable names are mentioned like this way: A, sex, CP, like this way. Now, if we count these the features, or the what we call attributes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, more than that one, because this has given only a limited thing. Now here the 10 of 14. That means only 10 is mentioned here. Now here all those 15s is available, age up to the num. Num means here the target. It has mentioned the predicted attribute. In some cases, in your data set, uh, uh, this predicted attribute will be the last column, and in some cases it will be first column. Okay, it is the way they have uploaded the data set. Okay, now in my case, this num is the attribute. Num is the predicted output. That means it is the thing that what we are going to predict. That means this is something like by considering the input features of the by considering the age, sex, CP, FBS, by taking those inputs, and it can predict whether this person has what we call the tendency to have the heart disease. Okay, severity of the heart disease. If there is no chance of getting a heart disease for this particular person, it will be nominated as 0. It will be a slightly chance, it will be like 1. It will be a severity of heart diseases, it will be like 4. Like that way prediction we can do from this data set, by using the data set, and by applying it to a particular machine learning algorithm, we can predict like that way. Okay, so I have identified those are the 14 data sets. Now I have downloaded this data set from here. And after downloading this one, okay, we have to extract this data set. We can see now how do we identify this data set. Now, if it is a CSV file, we can identify it is the data set. Now this is not like that way, but you can identify it by the extension of .data. .data means it is the data set what we need. Now here there are particular extensions of .data, processed .cleveland.data, and the cleveland.data. This cleveland.data is the basic raw value. I don't want that one. I want actually this process.cleveland.data, because this is the exact thing what I need. You can decide what is the data set is needed for you. Okay, by in some cases it will be having only one data set. Okay, in some cases it will be many, but you can have one of those things. Now after downloading this one, I will copy this one, and I will paste it to my desktop. I have already pasted it, that one. Now this is this processed Cleveland data. Okay, now what I will do, I will open my Excel. I will remove all those things, because I have, once I done this done, now I will remove everything. Right, I will open my Excel. I will open this one. What I want to do is, I will just open here and browse and go to my desktop and find out where is that one. This is something clever, and isn't it? Is it? Yeah, this is clever and processed, isn't it? Clever and processed. Clever and is a clever and process. Process. Have it available now. Clever and processed file not found. We'll see whether I can get it in other way. I can put it star dot star. Yeah, now you guys, if you cannot find out the data set, you can just put star dot star. Then it will navigate to all those data sets. Now we'll find out whether this the Cleveland process. Now you can see this processed.cleveland.data is available. Just click that one and open it. Now it will be open in the form of Excel. And here, after coming to this one, okay, you just put next, okay, without changing anything. Now after that, put this, tick this comma. That means we want to get the comma separation like this way, the comma, then put next and just finished. Then it will be open in the form of a Excel sheet. Okay. Now, after having this one, what you want to do, save that one. Save it as a CSV file. Browse that one and come up to there, anywhere you like to save, and go there and make it to CSV. You can see this comma delimited and put it and save this. Okay, I have saved it as a CSV file. Now this is a CSV file, but you can see the dataset is there, but no headers available for that one. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to find out the headers. Okay, how do you find out the headers? You can go to again the documentary. Okay, if you go to the documentary, you can find out these are the headers actually. These are the headers. Headers in the column headers, age, sex, CP values. You just copy these things. Okay, copy these things and get it to Excel file. I have already taken that one, so because of that, I do not want to show that one. I will just show you what I have done. I have just paste. Okay, take those headers and just paste those things. Only the names of those things like this way, top to bottom order. Okay, and that is also I have saved, and it is also you can save it as a what you can save it as a CSV UTF comma limited like that way, because I have already saved it that way, because therefore I will just skip that one. Now I have those two CSV files. Okay, now what I am going to do, I will go to my Colab. Okay, Google Colab. Okay, because now I am going to do the build up the model and the things, but in this case I am not going to build up the model. I will doing the basic things. That means the read the files using the Python. Okay, you can go to the Colab. In the Google, you can just type Google Colab, and there what you can do. When it opens, okay, you can put a name like something like I will put like a mini project. Any name you can put and enter. And here you can see that there is a button called connect. Okay, and here you can find out the runtime as well. Okay, here you can come here. You can have a runtime according to your own way. Okay, runtime environment. But these things at this moment you actually do not want. The first thing is you just connect this one. Okay, connect. Then it will be getting connected, and there will be you can see a tick here. After you can see this tick, that means it is getting connected. Now you can upload your dataset to here. That means you can see this folder mark. Okay, what do you want to do? Just click this one and you can see this upload icon. Okay, upload icon. By using that upload icon, you can upload your dataset. You have now your your made CSV dataset. Okay, what is the name of that dataset? I think it is something like Cleveland process, isn't it? Cleveland process. Oh, yeah, this one. Processed Cleveland data. I have uploaded this one. Now it will ask us to, yeah, now when the internet is goes, this will be moving off. Okay, so make it okay. Okay, then now it is getting uploaded. Okay, and I will upload my header CSV as well. Just put header. You can see header CSV thing. Okay, that also getting uploaded. Okay, now if you want to just read the dataset here, what you can do is you can write the pandas, all those things already available. You don't want to install any libraries related to Python here, because this is the cloud version of the Jupyter. Okay, all those the basic libraries are available here. So what you want to do is you can just put PD. I will write a data frame name as df. Df equals PD means PD is for panda. PD dot read underscore CSV. Okay, there is a way we are right now. Put brackets, and inside the bracket you want to put the path of this one. Here you can see the processed.cleveland dataset path. Now I want to read that one, so you have to copy this path. Just go here and take this copy path and paste it here. Okay, now you can run this one from here, or you can just put shift and enter. I will just click this one and it will run. Oh, now name PD is not defined. That means we want to define the pandas. So if something happens like that way, you have to define that one. What is this PD? Okay, PD is for pandas. So I will write import pandas as PD. I don't know what has happened there. So therefore, I will put like this. So now it will read that one. Okay, it will take in that library, and in the next cell, put this code. Then it will be moved to the next cell, and you can just put the DF. That means it will now show in you what is your data frame. Data frame means it is like a table. Now this is your data set. Okay. If you want to just see the header file, that means only the few heads only. If you want to see, you can put just df.head. Okay, df.head and the head method, and you can see what are the first four, the first five the rows you can see. If you want to see the bottom one, you can just put the tail, TAIL, and you can put like that way, and then enter. You can see that one. Okay, now there are like 301 rows are available in this data set, right? Now I told that here we have to uh, have the what we call the headers of that one. Now you can see this data set does not have the header. So what I will do, I will use a particular code. Okay, for your convenience, I have put that code here in the what we call in order to explain it clearly. I have put this one here. Okay, then by using that one, otherwise it will be time consuming, because you can use a manual method also, but more than that one, I will think like this method will be easy. Okay, what I will do, okay, I will just paste that code. Okay, this code means what are the things you want to change here. Now here, my data file, that means this is the path of my data set. That data set path means you are just copying the path of this one. Just copying here, copy, and here paste in that one. And this one is headers path. Headers path means this header data set. You're going there and copy path and paste it here, right? Then the other thing is the headers equals pd.read underscore CSV. It will read the headers, and the header file path is there here, and header equals none. That means this does not have a header. You know that in this header dataset also, it does not have a header. It is just the attributes is available here. It does not have a header. Then headers equals headers.squeeze method dot tolist method. Okay, by using, you do not want to worry about this one. By using this one, what will happen? It will add the headers to our original dataset. Now I will run this one. Okay, after running this one, okay, if it tick means there is no error. After that, what do you want to do? You want to just put df, that means your data frame, and run that one. Okay, you can see now those headers will be uploaded to the data set, okay, correctly. Okay, to have this one, the thing what you want to know is you want to specifically uh, uh, in the this attributes, you want to put it as the order. If you make it in the somewhat different way, according to that one, this will be coming. Now, since here what I have done, the age is my first one and num is my target one. I have put it at the last. That's why now you can see now num is here, the age is the first, and the other also the I have put in the respective manner. According to that one, it has come the headers like that. Now I have cleared up the data set. After that, what I want to do is I want to do the certain pre-processing techniques and use a machine learning algorithm and doing the things. Okay, here what I'm going to do, my problem is uh, predict whether a person is getting a heart disease or not and the severity of the heart disease. Okay, I think you got an idea. And the next steps we'll discuss about the other things. And then this Sunday, what you want to do is you want to explain your problem, and you want to explain how you have taken the data set and the columns of the data sets, the attributes of the data set, what are your inputs and what are your output, and what will be the machine learning approach that you are using. Now here, since this is like we are going to predict the class of the severity. So this is a classification based problem. Okay. This is a supervised learning and it is classification problem. Okay, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask. Bye.